Boy, this sun, no, it's been out. Can't make you blind. You can't see your equipment the way the sun be shining. Alrighty then, here we go. In the name of my ancestors, peace forever and always. Welcome to another edition of what I call the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. I am the gatekeeper, host of this program, known here on social media, wherever you may find me. I'm known as the Mighty One, Angel Snub 7. I am also your soul brother, number 1. As always, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy Sunday schedule, because I know earlier today you was at church.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I know earlier today you was at church and enjoying the choir, and it's Christmas time, and you was throwing down on some of that ham and sweet potatoes at the church. You know, that little after dinner they do at church sometime. And you a little full and whatever, and you don't quite agree with everything Angel Snub 7 talks about, but I'm still a pretty cool guy in your eyes. Hey, what's up there, Marquise? Hey, what's up, the legend? The legend said he wasn't at church, he was bike riding.
Oh my goodness.
Of course, you know I'm joking around. I really, truly doubt that my audience would be at church or at the mosque or someplace like that. So you know I'm joking around. Now, don't be surprised. I could tell you I'm in church. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I get invitations to church, and I will attend. I'll go and hang out for a little bit with some of my Christian brothers and sisters. I don't mind, but when it's all said and done, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. You are involved in, just like our sister says, plagiaristic teachings, fictional teachings, fear-based consciousness, all that type of thing. Our sister Noble Levine always and continues to tell us. In fact, she's here with me on the live stream. I expect some other persons to probably call in to join us on this live. So I want to welcome Sister Levine being here with us today.
Hello. Can everybody hear me?
They should be able to hear you.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Oh, Aston, Oprah is a witch. That's fact. Okay. Alston. Alston says Oprah is a witch. The legend says Miss Maxie. They know you by your former name, sister. Miss Maxie is the real deal.
Thank you.
Okay, I hope y'all don't get too angry at me. I'm trying to explain why I'm taking the position that I'm taking. I hope some of you don't get angry and pissed off at me, like my Facebook, friends. I'm a Negro. I'm an agent. I'm a Sambo. I'm a coon. I mean, they really went ballistic on me on Facebook. I didn't know you was on my friends list. How you get there? All because of my opinion about this Oprah thing. So, if we ready, let's get on board this soul train and see. Let's see where it takes us. I want to explain my position. Jot down your comments in the chat room, and let's get this party started. All right. The pro-black community, whatever that is, black conscious, and it's not all of them, but it's a nice crowd. Some of you might even agree with the pro-black folks. Okay, Earthman, what's up? We're going to talk about that, Alston. We're going to talk about that real quick. The topic that we chosen, pro-blacks claim Oprah is destroying black men and their families, or the black family. That claim is a very serious claim. You say that Oprah is destroying black men and their families. So I assume that Oprah is gathering black men up, soul brothers all over the country, and she's putting us in gas chambers. Is that what Oprah doing? Is Oprah putting all the brothers in gas chambers and ovens? You said the word destroy. You said they saying that she is destroying us. So Oprah has an army and she's kicking you out of your house, telling your employer to kick you off your job. I mean, y'all, the pro-black folks is saying this woman is destroying the black man. What is she doing? Having your car repossessed? Having your house, having your house demolished? You said that Oprah is destroying the. Do you understand what you're saying when you say that? You're not saying that she's, just messing around, antagonizing somebody. They are saying that Oprah Winfrey is destroying the black man. Do you know how many black men is in this country, soul brothers? Now, this woman got a little power of the media. She got a little something. But is she in a position to this? If Oprah Winfrey can destroy the black man, we done. Because Oprah don't really have no power. She really don't have no influence. She really ain't. Oprah is not all that. Y'all put this woman in a category like she's some kind of god. She got all this. She don't have it going on like that. And you saying destroying. That means she is in the process of doing this. Exactly what is she doing? Exactly what is Oprah doing? You saying she's destroying. Destroying is past tense or like destroyed. So what has she destroyed? Who has she destroyed? The black man. I want to get an understanding of how she's destroying, because last time I looked in the mirror, I'm supposed to be a black man, and Oprah don't affect my life. So you need to really explain this to me. My brother, my uncles, my male cousins, they all black men. I got on the phone and called all of my male relatives, the ones that I'm close to. I asked them. Okay. That's one of my special guests trying to call in. So, excuse me for the interruptions. People trying to call in a little bit here because I told everybody 4 o'clock. So, Sister Noble here so far. Got another brother trying to call in. And he's calling from the Dominican Republic, Brother Isaiah. So he should be calling back in a little bit here. But let's get back to what I was talking about. As I was saying, I have male associates, and they would be considered black men, okay? And I asked them, is Oprah Winfrey affecting your life? And they said, man, why you call me early in the morning with that nonsense?
Oh my God.
I said, my Facebook people went off on me because of my opinion about this Oprah Winfrey thing. They say that I'm a coon and I'm a Sambo and an agent because I don't see what they see. Only in the pro-black mind can you see this. So I'm asking people that I know, and you and you and you. I asked these brothers, 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. They said, why are you calling me with this nonsense? Oprah Winfrey is not destroying their life. Oprah Winfrey is not affecting their family. Where y'all getting this stuff from? This delusional ass thinking. It's silly. It's foolish. Now, you might not like her opinion like you don't like a lot of folks. You might not like her as a person or whatever reason you have you don't like this woman. She is not destroying black men. She don't have that kind of power. The power that you better be worried about is like what we talk about all the time, is simple racism, white supremacy. That's your problem. And that's the one that gave Oprah any kind of influence or power that she have. So if you take out racism and white supremacy, you take out Oprah. But see, the thing about it is, victims like attacking victims. You're not going to attack the Jewish-controlled Facebook or YouTube because you run your mouth too much, they're going to delete your accounts and kick you off. That's what they're going to get. Now, Alistair says the agenda. What agenda? What agenda? What agenda? You're claiming that Oprah Winfrey is destroying black men. This woman has to have an incredible amount of power, which she don't have. Explain to me why I'm not being affected by Oprah Winfrey, or not one man that I called this morning. Not one. And even the ones that was on my Facebook, I asked them, how is Oprah Winfrey destroying you and your family? They didn't ask, well, she's just attacking black men on social media and exposing Russell Simmons and she did Michael Jackson wrong. So she's out to destroy, or she's out to talk about Michael Jackson and Bill Cosby and all these. What do all these men have in common? They have in common, they have been charged. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Sorry for the interruption. Brother trying to call from the Dominican Republic. He's having a problem with connection. Now, I want to talk about this. Okay, I want to talk about this real quick. The agenda. Who made up this agenda? So this is what it is. Okay, first of all, my number one problem is you want to defend Bill Cosby, who admitted, confessed to drugging, raping women. You want to defend R. Kelly, who probably is on his way to prison, being a pedophile. Michael Jackson, yes, he was acquitted, but Michael Jackson said very clearly that there's nothing wrong with sleeping with young boys. Michael Jackson is not sleeping with children. He's just picking young boys. Now, to me, that's a red flag. I don't give a damn if a court acquitted you. That's a red flag. I want to ask you a question. Could you let your children, young boys, sleep with Michael Jackson? And the answer is no. You would not allow that. This 40-some-year-old... There we go.
You want me to try from the other phone number?
No, we fine right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I got our brother Israel. And he's calling from the Dominican Republic. I don't think my brother has it costs him a lot of money to call him from his number. So if y'all don't mind, I want to give the pass the mic over. I'll finish what what I want to talk about after Brother Isaiah talks about if you want to. Otherwise, if you just want to listen, brother, you can. But the topic that we chose is I don't know if you are familiar, but we're talking about pro-black folks are saying that Oprah Winfrey is destroying the black man and their families. And I don't see it. Maybe you do see it. Maybe you can give that side of the story.
Yeah, I'm game for that one. That's easy.
Okay.
Yeah. So am I on right now?
Yeah, you on. Yeah, you on.
Okay. Well, listen, Oprah Winfrey has been in business for over 30 years. She had the Oprah show. She had my rabbi on talking about the Hebrew Israelites at that time in Chicago. She gave a lot of airtime to a lot of reality situations or real situations that are going on within the black community. Also, she had on this woman, she did the school experiment with the blue-eyed brown thing. I can't really remember what her name, but the idea is that she has the capacity to do the right thing.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, she got caught up with this guy down there in Colombia or South America. I can't remember his name. He's running from the law now for pedophilia, and also Weinstein and the whole crew, Matt Lauer. But, when you look at it, when you get to be as rich as she is, you begin to, I would imagine in her mind, perhaps it's happening that, hey, I'm quite different from the regular Negro. You know what I mean? And, there's been a lot of things that I've heard that I know that people know of her that were saying that her and Gail were like really close, like lesbian close, and that her so-called boyfriend is really gay. But whether that is true or not, I can't say. I can only guess as to what that is. He say what the comedian that did a lot of writing for Rºparations. He said that fat skinny bitch need to be on some diet pills and some other shit. In other words, she has a way of kissing up to white folks. She got on Barbara Walters' special talking about Barbara Walters. I wish I was white. Well, what the fuck you mean you wish you were white? What the? I don't know. Now I don't know if that's part of the game or part of the thing that they do in order to become part of the clique or whatever the case may be. But the bottom line is that she cannot talk about Weinstein but you can talk about our brother Russell Simmons. You cannot talk about Matt Lauer or whoever else, and that guy down in South America, and not talk about Matt Lauer. So the idea is that these people, Russell Simmons and Weinstein, is a hell of a difference between them. They have a hell of a lot of contacts in the media that'll shut it down. Now, you know, they're not really talking about the guy that was in jail that's for that Epstein, that's for that killed himself. We know goddamn well he didn't kill himself. And Weinstein has a hell of a connection with some other guy, I think, who is quite powerful in Hollywood. So this is what I'm talking about. In terms of black power, Black Mama Tea and Cafe is about to go public. This is a black-owned company that is determined to be a tea, the Starbucks, the tea cafe of Starbucks. No, the Starbucks are the tea and cafe industry. Let me switch that around. So they're going to be going public, and this is where I say that black power exists on Wall Street. We had it before. We have it now. We're beginning to have it now, and we're going to have it a lot more. So the idea is that we have to get it into our mind. It doesn't matter what white folks think, what white folks believe, what white folks want. It's what we want. And if you really begin to believe and begin to accept the fact of our history in terms of American economic hegemony that we had before the destruction came in, and the political hegemony that we had before, that you have to realize white folks are scared of niggers. Bottom line. And the idea is that like 80% of the people who were linked were business owners. I don't want you to. Yeah.
You're getting off a topic.
No.
Because I want you to explain to me. I want you to explain to me how is Oprah Winfrey destroying black men and the family? That's the question.
Yeah, I just explained it. You cannot talk about black folks and not focus. And because Russell Simmons is a small nut in the world of the bigger nuts. You know what I mean? So to try to downplay the significance of Weinstein and Epstein and Matt Lauer in the corporate realm, Russell Simmons is nowhere near these guys. You know what I mean? So if you talk about black folks or black men in general, the way that she's doing is definitely a destructive element.
Okay.
And we need to not talk about, but spin it around and start talking about her own people. You know what I mean? So, because she's not going to really lose anything. She didn't lose anything when she was talking about Michael Jackson. And I don't know how much, if anything, that the estate of Michael Jackson got from from their lawsuit against her during the special. You know what I mean? But they should bankrupt her ass. You know what I mean? As far as I am concerned. So, the idea is that money talk, bullshit walk.
All right.
If you cannot force a motherfucker like Oprah to shut her goddamn out or to shut her down or put her out of business, that's what it's all about. And Weinstein and this other guy who is part of the Hollywood clique, I can't remember his name, they are some powerful fucking people. Pedophiles, rapists, probably even murderers. But the idea is that this elite clique, Oprah possibly is part of it, and her schools are probably, putting some shit up in there about some kids and stuff. I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past her to do that. And as a matter of fact, she had a model that was looking to become that she introduced to Weinstein, and she never got a play. You know what I mean? As far as modeling, as far as movies, as far as that, she got used and abused. So Oprah is acting as a catalyst for this pedophile ring that Weinstein got going on. Now, how many? One is enough. You know what I mean? And I know well that one particular lady, that one particular woman, that one particular girl, even though she was an adult, was trafficked off to Weinstein. Now, that's a fact. Now, how many more?
Okay, I don't want to keep cutting you off because you're getting off the subject.
No.
You're talking about Oprah. I'm asking the question. I'm asking the question. How is Oprah destroying black men? And you talking about her history with white folks, and that's not what the subject. The subject that we chosen is what is this? What is her? Because you wasn't here. I called all the people, all the men that I know of this morning, and I asked them,
Okay.
how is Oprah Winfrey destroying your life? You know what they told me? They said, why are you calling me early in the morning with this nonsense? So if,
she's not destroying my life.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So why are we pushing this narrative? If this woman, why are you making the claim? And I'm not a defense attorney for Oprah Winfrey. She has lawyers. She got a media empire. She don't need my help. I don't like things that don't make sense to me. You're telling me something. We're being told something that is not real. You're telling me little bitty Oprah Winfrey, in the long scheme of things, there's millions and millions and millions of black men, soul brothers in this country. You're telling me she's destroying them. Now, when you said at the Peckerwood, when you said that the racists are destroying us, and you can point to the prison industrial complex, okay, I can see what the deal is. So I want to see, if you're saying that Oprah Winfrey is destroying black men and destroying families in this country, then I want to see a prison industrial complex. I want to see some activity that this woman is involved in that is putting us behind bars, taking our cars away from us, doing something, causing us not to graduate from college or something. You know, this narrative, I don't like this stuff, pumping this stuff up to make it more than what it really is. You might not like Oprah. Okay, well, see, you might not like Oprah. What? See, you might not like Oprah personally, and you might not like. It's not about liking Oprah personal. I'm going by what I'm being told. Then the men that y'all talking about, see, look, brother, the men that you talking about or you raising on a pedestal, Russell Simmons is accused of rape. That's what he's been accused of. And the man packed his bags up and moved to another country. You want to be associated with that.
Hold on. Let me explain it in this way. Whether she's doing it directly or indirectly, she is destroying the imagery of what black men are.
Let me stop you right there. Wait a minute, let me stop you right there. Hold up. I want to make this point. I want to make this point. You saying that she's destroying the imagery. Did Oprah Winfrey make Michael Jackson sleep with those little children? Did Oprah Winfrey make R. Kelly go out there? Did Oprah Winfrey? See, you talk about she. See, that's
he didn't sleep with the women. I mean, with the kids. No, he didn't sleep with them.
Michael Jackson said it's all right to sleep with little boys, little children in your bed. Did she tell him to say? Did Oprah Winfrey?
He's been cleared by the FBI.
I don't care what he was cleared by. Did he say this?
Okay, well,
Michael Jackson said. Michael Jackson, look at this. Hold on a second, and just say yes or no. Okay. Did Michael Jackson say it's all right for the grown men like his ass to sleep with little children? Did he say it or didn't?
If the media is saying that he did and there's evidence pointing to that, then okay,
he said it. He said it. I seen the interview.
I see a problem with that. Yes, I see a problem with that. I don't.
Now, in 1993. Now, in 1993. Wait a minute. You talk about, wait a minute. No, I want to stay on this subject. I want to stay on the fact that you said that this woman is destroying these men's image. I'm trying to make a point here before you get too far, because you're saying, you making the allegation that the woman is destroying the image of these men. I'm saying that Michael Jackson said out of his own mouth, I'm 40-some years old. It's all right for you to sleep with little boys. He said that. Okay. In 1993. Okay. In 1993, he paid $20-some million, claiming to be innocent, but gave $20 million to somebody that's supposed to be lying on him. Who do you know that's going to give somebody $20 million and they tell them a damn lie to keep them shut up?
But
that's suspect. That's suspect. And that's a
that same kid grew up and said Michael Jackson never touched him. That was a lie. That was proven. He turned around and said he never touched him at all. So that eliminates that. But before I run out of time, let me say this: the 3 guys or the 4 guys that were raped that were accused of rape in New York.
Yeah.
Oprah gave credence to that. Oprah said they were guilty of that. Oprah said that there's no accountability and they should be arrested, they should serve time, but now all of a sudden, they're the cream de la cream of being innocent. You know what I mean? So we have to look at the imagery in which is being fed throughout the media, whether it's TV, whether it's magazine, whether it's social media, about black men and our image. Yes, she is destroying it. Yes, she plays a part in it. Yes, she has a hand in it. But in terms of imagery, we know that imagery is very powerful. And if you cannot take control of your imagery, other people will control it and make the world in general feel that black men are the serial rapists and killers, and we need to hide our purses, we need to clutch our purses a lot closer when we see black men and black boys walking down the street or within the vicinity of white men and black boys and black men. But the opposite is true. The most hideous, nastiest, and the most dangerous men and boys are white men and boys in America and around the world. We know that to be a fact. There has not been one iota of a difference nor evidence pointing in the other direction that white men are less pedophilic, less murderous, and less anything else than black men. They're the worst. Excuse me,
yeah, I understand that. Let me say this. Let me say this to you.
Let me say this. But wait.
See, you're getting off the subject. You're getting off the subject because I don't care about what white men do.
No, because you got to look at the whole package. That's what
I don't have to look at the whole package. See, that's y'all problem. I don't have to look at the whole package like that. That's not what the subject is. I don't care about what white men do.
Wait. Let me say this. Let me finish, please. So when you look at the overall picture of black men, Oprah is feeding into the mentality of that image of the wild and wilding out black boy and the wild and wilding out black man, and that we need to protect our women from them, whether it's white women, black women, or anybody else. You know what I mean? Because that's the imagery that is being fed constantly in the American media. You know what I'm saying? So she is playing a hand in that, and whether she's getting paid, whether she's getting some kind of push in that direction, I would say yes. And that's the reason why her words and her pictures and her testimony and her testament in regard to the savagery of black men and focusing in on that and saying whatever else that she is saying in order to support that is dead wrong. And that's the reason why her depiction of black men is destroying black men in general. Whether specifically, and you're talking about Russell Simmons, or whether you're talking about whomever else, that is the reason why Russell Simmons is trying to get on my ass. That's the reason why, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was LL Cool J or something. Yes, the whole picture does matter because you got to look at the fact or the fallout of what that means in terms of the social structure in which America and Americans are living in. And that has been alive since the 1780s. When whiteness began to take control, when white folks began to when white folks began to surmise that, hey, we need the imagery of black men out here to make them look like the savages that we want to create them to be. Even though it's wrong, even though it's not right, then that has been the case. And you know, iconographic images is very real. And that has been plaguing black people in general and black men in particular in American social structure. And that fabric needs to be torn apart and be woven back together into a tapestry of our true history in terms of what we did in America and who were the real slaves in America were. We were not prisoners of war. We were not slaves in America. We were prisoners of war. And we brought white folks to America to be our slave in the works and the sugar plantations. That's the importance of what I am talking about, and that's the importance of made America for what it is and allow them to be where they are. You know what I'm saying? So also the flip side of that is very important as well, that black people need to understand their history. A tree without roots is dead, and when you can understand and have the power and the knowledge and the understanding of your ancestors behind you, you walk different, you talk different, you stand different, and you have a voice, power, truth to power. That's it.
Okay.
Hello?
I want to thank you, Brother Isaiah.
Yeah,
you all calling from the Dominican Republic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just want to let the audience know that's where you're calling from. We was having technical difficulties trying to get you in, so.
Yeah. But hopefully I can be on a little bit longer. We can have a deeper conversation. But this conversation needs to be centered around what is true.
Okay.
It needs to be centered around what is factual. And the facts are very simple. That she is not a friend of black folk, because I don't believe that she sees herself as being black, to be honest with you.
I'm not black either. I'm not black either, Brother Isaiah.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Don't stop getting off on the. We all are familiar with that. But I'm just saying that when you get to be in the upper echelons of wealth in which she is defined, I would imagine your whole mindset changes. You know, like, oh, there ain't no racism no more. What the fuck are you talking about? There is, because there was a fashion store in Europe.
Okay, let me go ahead and address some of the things that you were saying. Now look.
Okay.
My first thing that I want to say is, we do not like to accept responsibility for our own actions. You know, it makes me very sick. Oh, blame Oprah, blame the racists, blame. We don't never look at ourselves and the things that we do. Here we are. We got the nerve, and people got the nerve to get angry at me because now I don't know Oprah Winfrey. I don't know her. And there's things that I agree with what she says and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Matter of fact, I really actually have been a fan of Oprah ever since her show started way back in the day. I always like Oprah Winfrey.
Right, and I were too. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, really, I'm trying to figure out here. See, because when you say it to me, when you say that somebody is intentionally destroying somebody, I want to know what are they doing and actually how. Now, like I told you, I called the brothers this morning, and even the ones that's doing all that huffing and puffing and upset or whatever, I asked them, how has Oprah affected your life? None of them said nothing. They keep talking about Bill Cosby, Russell Simmons, and all these people. That's their personal business, has nothing to do with black men. Just so happen they black men, it has nothing to do with black men. Nothing.
Right.
Now, you got somebody, all these guys are accused of perversion. And you want me to call them, you want me to associate myself with somebody that could be a possible pedophile and a rapist. I'm not going to do that simply because they black.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait a minute.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Okay, I'm not going to do that. Now, if you want to do that, that's your business. And everybody that knows me know I love me some Michael Jackson. But I'm not going to associate myself, and I'm going to stand clear because I don't care what a court of law says. Michael Jackson have done some things that look suspect. I'm not going to associate myself with him. Michael Jackson has enough money, living or dead, to defend his platform. Don't need your help.
Right.
And now, now the funny thing about this is that you use these men as examples of Oprah destroying the black family, a suspected pedophile and rapist. These are the examples of black men. Wait a minute. No, I let you talk. I let you talk.
Okay, go ahead.
I let you talk.
Okay, go ahead.
I got a problem with these people when you put these people on a pedestal like they are the examples of black manhood or something. Oprah or anybody supposed to destroy these bastards if they are guilty of what they're talking about. I don't want to be associated with pedophiles and rapists. Are you saying that's what black men are? Hell, you destroying your own damn image. You destroying your own image because you putting on a platform.
I didn't say that.
You putting on a platform that you support rapists and pedophiles. Now, if Oprah is destroying the black man, then is she trying to destroy Will Smith or President Obama or any of these other Denzel Washington? Is she trying to expose Denzel Washington? No, you upset because the woman is talking about some people.
I didn't say I was upset.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about the pro-black community.
Okay.
The pro-black community is upset because the woman is going after the rich, these rich cats. Now, if she was going after the poor brother that's in the local prison, you ain't gonna open up your damn mouth. Oh, but there's a big problem. Oh, she shouldn't do that to R. Kelly. Oh, she shouldn't do that to Michael Jackson, Russell Simmons, because they rich. Now, when was the last time any of y'all pro-black comedic, pro-black, whatever, love black men so much? When was the last time you took your happy ass to the local prison and jail and put some money on these people's books since you care about pedophiles and rapists and carjackers and whatever else black men done?
Right.
But you all in an uproar because the woman is talking about some damn pedophiles and some rapists. Tracy J said, we... Okay. All right. Thank you. All right.
But let me make this last comment.
Okay.
It is very important to understand that she's not only talking about rich black men, but she needs to talk about the pedophiles and the rapists that she is in association with that she has yet to identify and to name. And
she's a grown woman. She don't have to do that, Israel. Wait a minute. You trying to look? The woman is not your slave. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all think just because somebody black, they owe you something. Oprah Winfrey do not owe you nothing.
Let me make my point.
Look, Oprah Winfrey, I want to make it clear. Oprah Winfrey do not owe black community nothing. She don't have to say nothing about anybody.
She ain't got to do shit.
That's right.
That's her money. But she's doing a lot of things with her money that is good. You know what I mean? But my point is that even these three or four brothers that were accused of rape in New York got off, she was highly in favor of them being in jail. And so she didn't even give any iota in regard to
that's her business. That's her business.
No, but that's what I'm talking about. If you're going to be a reporter, if you're going to be a news anchor or whatever.
She's not. She's a civilian. She's not.
But back then she had an Oprah show. She should have looked at the fact and should have said, "Well, these guys are not guilty." That's what I'm talking about. And so she took it upon herself.
This is
like Donald Trump.
Israel. No, this is what I'm talking about. Now listen to me. No, you think? See, I know what you're saying. This woman.
Right.
See, y'all think that people, for some reason, black folks in this country, you don't have a pot to piss in. You don't have no influence. You don't have no power. When you open up your mouth, you think. Just because somebody black, they owe you something. That woman don't have to do a damn thing, don't have to say nothing. She could do what the hell she please. You didn't do nothing to give her a job. You didn't put her in the media business. You didn't do a damn thing for her. She don't owe black folks nothing. She could do what the hell she please. If you don't like it, then you take the appropriate actions and you become big so that you can counter what she said. She don't owe you nothing. You're a bunch of crybabies.
That's true. That's right.
You're a bunch of crybabies and a bunch of pathetic losers. That's what it. And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for me to be associated, talking about I'm a black man, when I'm with people who are a bunch of pathetic losers, a bunch of crybabies. Oh, Oprah do this. Oh, Donald Trump do this. And the white man do this. That's all y'all do. And they shouldn't do this. Get your lazy ass up out of your bed and do some real work. Instead of waiting on some damn God to do something for you. Oprah don't owe you nothing.
I agree. Right.
That's my point.
I mean, but Right. Okay. I take that as it is, and that is true. But the idea is that there is an imagery out there for black people and black men in general that need to be torn down because we're not the most violent rapists and pedophiles and serial killers.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
We've done it.
No, you haven't.
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Yeah. What do you mean?
No, you have not done it. Every day in the news. Every day in the news. Every day in the news, you see some Negro doing some dumbass stuff every damn day. And you want to make?
I'm not going to argue that.
I'm not going to continue. I'm not going to make excuses for dumbass behavior, male or female, whoever it is. I'm not going to continue to sit around here and not accept. You got to, at some point in this game, you got to accept responsibility for yourself. Stop blaming the white man. Stop blaming Oprah. Stop blaming the little boy that was just born that's in the incubator at St. Marvin's Hospital. When you going to take responsibility for yourself? You're a bunch of losers.
I agree. 100%. I agree. But the idea is still the same enough. The imagery, she's still feeding into that.
Whose problem is that?
You know what I'm saying?
Whose problem is that? Whose problem is that? The imagery. We make the imagery. When we stop doing the dumbass stuff that we're doing, then it'll change.
I disagree with. Because you know the white media is feeding.
I don't care about no white media.
They fed into the three brothers who were accused of rape, talking about wilding out and how they played that up and how they made it seem as though, well, they were wilding out. That's the new term. Wow, they must be savages. And that wasn't the case.
Brother Isaiah, check this out. Check this out, Brother Isaiah. We are on YouTube right now and simulcast Facebook, right? These pieces of pro-black trash don't even support the brothers and sisters that put out alternatives to Facebook and YouTube. Do you know what kind of platform we would have if Louis Farrakhan and Tariq Nasheed and all these people with these big platforms took all their audience to these platforms with the brothers and sisters created? They won't even do it. That's our media. They won't even support our media. And then when somebody like Oprah, somebody other than our media, start putting out these bad images, oh, Oprah, oh, and you use the white man's media to cry about it. That's real sad. How the hell you gonna cry about the media and you don't even support black media? You use the white media to cry to the white man about the white man on his own damn platform. I'll be glad when he kick all y'all ass off. Then who you gonna cry? Where you gonna post?
Oh man, yeah, well, you got a point.
Hey, stop making. We need to stop making, brother. We need to stop making excuses. See these pro-black folks out here, and then you making these false claims. Talk about Oprah is destroying the black man. How? She don't have that kind of power. She don't have that kind of power.
You mentioned the point. I'm talking about the imagery. The imagery.
We make the imagery. We make the imagery.
Hold on. There are more good black men out here than bad ones. Let me put it that way.
Well, step up.
What I'm saying is,
step up.
But hold on. But within the fabric of American society, it says, without a doubt, that the most horrific, the most dangerous element in American society is the black man, and we know that's not true. And that's been fed into the minds, hearts, and souls of every American citizen, from the newborn to kindergarten to high school to college to the old age.
Okay, so
that image is
okay,
still
Brother
there.
Isaiah. So does the actions of Michael Jackson make it look prettier? Does the actions of Russell Simmons makes it look prettier? Does the actions of R. Kelly make it look prettier?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you have to be very careful. It should have been known, or somebody should have told Michael Jackson, don't say what he said in 1993, because that was way out of proportion and unacceptable. I agree with that. But the idea is that once it is said and once it is out there in the air and once it is out there in the heart, mind, and souls and ears of the public, the public going to say, well, damn, he is a pedophile. You know what I mean?
You want to know something else?
To the incredible. Why not? Yeah, go ahead.
You want to know something else, brother Israel? The sad thing about it is none of these Negroes give a damn about the black community or your happy ass. Michael Jackson money is going to his white kids. That's where it's going.
That's right.
R. Kelly broke. He couldn't give you a dime no more if he wanted to. And when he had money, he didn't give your ass a dime. Russell Simmons don't give a damn about you.
He broke now.
Russell Simmons don't give a damn about you either. And Bill Cosby, before he got locked up, he talked about soul brothers and sisters like a dog. He was out there raping women and telling us about we need to stand up and be men and all this other, stuff that Bill Cosby was talking about. And now here you are, these pro-black dumbasses. They're gonna turn around and put these men on a pedestal like they are the most pure. They didn't do nothing in the world. They just the most marvelous. You destroying black men, and these are the ones that you put on a pedestal as the example of being innocent and all this kind of stuff.
In Ohio, he could have gotten out of that. And ain't no 50 women gonna come up and say, well, he raped me, and not 10 of them be right or true. So he deserved to be in jail. You know what I mean? So, but if you had to say, so my thing is with Bill Cosby, he should have stayed faithful with that beautiful black queen that he had. There was no need to get some other recreational pussy. I would have been eating that ass out and everything else with that woman. You know what I mean? Don't take that literally. But I'm just saying, I would have been faithful as a motherfucker trying to stay with Camille Cosby. There would have been no reason for me to go outside and get some outside pussy. But then again,
brother Israel, we have to watch our language on the program here, because we got the YouTube folks out here. They flag your videos.
Okay. All right. My thing is that you got to be accountable when you get into a position of being rich and powerful. How does it go? With great power comes great responsibility. You have to be responsible. And they weren't responsible. R. Kelly wasn't responsible. Russell Simmons wasn't responsible. Bill Cosby wasn't responsible. And anybody else. So you hold yourself to be way above the norm. Because when you get to be rich and you get to be famous, you are, it's like a target on your back. They're looking for you to fuck up some kind of way. You know what I mean? So you have to really hold yourself to be not only accountable but responsible and feeding into the positive virtue, integrity, frugality, resoluteness, responsibility. And when you can hold yourself to those lines, man, you have an image that is way above the so-called requirement at that particular level. And that should be taught at the earliest levels in terms of childhood rearing, and that should carry into your adulthood as far as respecting women and not having being a family man and raising your kids correctly, and all that stuff. And they talk about R. Kelly and him being raped when he was a kid by his female cousins. I don't give a what the situation was. There was no reason for why he did what he did under those circumstances. If he needed to have psychological help, fine. But be it as a man as it is now, he is suffering because of his own ignorance and because of his own hand. So he can't blame somebody else. The responsibility starts with the person, him or herself. And you were right. So, how are we going to accept responsibility for ourselves? But when these people get in trouble or whatever, and it's always the rich, because I don't remember nobody coming to do a damn thing for me. I was locked up for 10 years, and I don't know. No Negroes came to help me do nothing for me. Right. But these men stand out. You bringing them down. You bringing them down because they rich. They rich, and that's the only reason why you have concern, because they rich. What about all the brothers and the sisters in jails all over this country? And y'all ask these folks. And I'm talking about you. I'm saying in general. You don't visit these people in these prisons, in these jails and mental institutions. You don't give a damn about them. But also you want to make an uproar about some perverts
Because Oprah Winfrey is targeting Russell Simmons. Who gives a damn? The man don't even give a damn about y'all Negro pro-black ass.
You remember a girl by the name of Centoria Jackson Wilson or something like that? She was accused of killing her trafficker, and he was keeping her as a sex slave. Yeah, well, those are the kinds of people. And there's another girl who's in jail. Is about to go to trial to see whether or not she gets years in jail or not for killing her. According to her, she's being trafficked by some other guy too. So these are the kind of things that make it into the media that we don't know about. And then, it'd be right to do the right thing and to say, Centoria, you need to be let go. Or that girl down there in Florida who shot up in the air, and she was eventually let go, but she got a jail sentence for 25 years.
Yeah.
So she didn't kill anybody.
Right.
But these are the kind of people that we should be saying, let them go. Yeah, they didn't do anything wrong. The time does not fit the crime. So you're right. But all of these people who are in jail, who are being sentenced well beyond the norm, we don't know about them. And we're not going to ever, perhaps 99% of them are not going to ever make the media to the point where we can say that, hey, this is wrong. This person got 50 years from what in front of. I don't know if you know about this.
Well, the reality, Brother Isaiah, the reality is they're not trying to know about them in these jails.
Something in here, I see 2 likes and 1 dislike somebody.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother?
You got. I didn't think you were on.
Hey, what's up?
Well, listen, guys. You got it. Well, listen, I don't know how many minutes I got left, but I just want to make sure, I got my point across, and I think
how many minutes you got left?
As well as
you still, what are you I ain't heard that shit back in the late 90s. I'm on mute. Damn. You got the audacity to come over here and talk about Oprah Winfrey. Let me shut up. Y'all, I'm sitting here listening, and Brother Isaiah is going to say what I ain't gonna say too much about it because I don't know in depth about Oprah Winfrey and this thing about Oprah Winfrey is making a documentary where it seems like she's exclusively attacking black men, while she is not. She's ignoring like Weinstein, who everybody knows that she has collaborated with, and all the other white motherfuckers and shit. But I know where Taalik is coming from.
Yeah.
Taalik, he was on Facebook. I didn't say anything, but I looked on Facebook. I think it was last night or yesterday. I looked out. I shut the fuck up as much as I'm very motherfucking vocal. Excuse me. Right. Words. My bad. I got to comment there because you got on Isaiah too. Let me.
Yeah.
I'm talking down. And I seen him. You going back and back with an individual or 2 individuals.
Yeah.
At least one individual was going back to back about the argument about Oprah.
Yeah.
Is that, that she made a documentary again, that she was exclusively targeting black men while it seemed or assumed or apparently or obvious that she was ignoring what white folks was doing. And Brother Taalik, on the other hand, was basically saying what he was just trying to tell you, Isaiah. So that's what I know. But as far as the in-depth things about it, I can't speak about this because I haven't studied it.
I want to say this.
But y'all go ahead and continue.
Okay.
So I was over here telling my buddy from the from Trinidad came down. I was eating down there, made some salmon, ate some good, and when I was like, damn, I got to get back because I want to participate or at least be part of the panel to engage in this conversation that we're doing right now. So I'm gonna shut up, and y'all go ahead and continue. It's good to hear from you guys. I haven't talked to you in a while.
I want to thank Brother Isaiah too. I want to say
I enjoy these kind of conversations, but I got some shit for y'all too, man. You know what I mean? Because we got to turn it around. I'm not trying to get off the subject, but there's these 2 black women who started this Black Mama Tea and Cafe, and they're going to be a publicly trading company. And this is what I was talking about when I saw it on Facebook, that Black Power must exist, must live, and must grow on Wall Street. And this is the power base. This is the power move. There's so many other opportunities out there that when you go public, guys, that it opens the doors to a lot of other things. And this is what I'm pushing for right now for my own company. MD Marketability will be a publicly trading company very, very, very soon. And as soon as we go public, I want to be able to be on your show, Taalik, in order to talk about the importance of Wall Street and how effective that is in terms of and that's the reason why Weinstein is in the position in which he is in, because he has elements of those who are not, even though he might not be directly his element, it is indirectly because he is plugged into that channel of power. And this is where we must have our base in order to make moves, in order to make changes, in order to make an effectual difference in terms of our imagery. And you know our iconographic image is based on what white folks like us to be like, which is not the case. And so when we began to take control of the media, and began to not only produce the images that are real about them, and then counteract it with the images that are true about us, the game is up, because we know that white folks are like the Wizard of Oz. They blowing smoke up everybody's asses, trying to make it look like they are the paternal elements that need to be paid attention to, when in fact it's the black man. You know what I mean? We created the United States of America. Let me finish. And that particular fact need to be known. I also seen on Facebook where they talk about why aren't the Moors, the African kings and queens of Europe are not being taught, not only in Europe but in America. And the reason why, because it would disrupt the very fabric, tenor, and tone of the conversation that has been going on about the iconographic images of black men in general, and specifically in terms of how they must be seen. And when white folks in general know that, and they know in general, but when they know specifically that King James, King Charles, and King George were black men, that America was started by black people, and that if it wasn't for black men and black women and writing the Constitution, then a whole shift takes place. And that's the reason why I am saying, and that's the reason why I'm about making sure that we are in control of the media. We don't have to start a new one. We got enough money to buy out these so-called white media that are in play. We can buy GE. GE is only like what, $12 a share, and to be the largest shareholder of that, I think it's like 60 million shares. You know what I mean? That you're talking about maybe $80 billion or something like that, or somewhere around there. I'm just making a guess. But this is where the power is, and this is where the power move must be made on Wall Street. And a lot of our power elements in terms of electricity, like PG&E out there in California, or in Chicago, you got Commonwealth Edison or something like that, or whatever it is, or People's Gas. We can buy those things, and that's money in the pocket. That's what I'm talking about.
I want to say this, Brother Isaiah.
Yeah.
See, all that's nice, what you're saying, beautiful.
Right.
I understand exactly what you're coming from, but the problem here is that we are not a people. That's your number one problem.
Yeah,
we are not a people. No, we're not. We are not a people.
I disagree with you on that.
All you want to. The reality is we are not a people. You are called a people, but you're not. Never have been.
Let me say it. When I was a kid,
you're not a people.
Wait. Let me make this point. When I was in the high school, I ran into John Rogers, who was the creator of what's the name of it? Capital Management. Aerial Capital Management. He didn't have a dime. He just graduated from Princeton. I was just coming out of high school, and I seen this man go from nothing. I mean, this is parentized is really nice connection. That's what really helped.
What they got to do? So I want you to. How are we a people?
Let me finish. He had it's nice. White folks. Wait. Let me What I'm saying is,
well, get to it, brother Isaiah.
White folks are not as smart as you might want to make them think, or not as unified as you might want to make them. Like you want them in your mind to that you want to believe. John Rogers taught me. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I'm as I guess rich as I am. You know, my net worth is about $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm in the upper echelon of 2 to 3%.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But the idea is that there are. Well, let me finish. Shut up.
You don't even have an air conditioner in your own house. You got to use a towel to swipe the sweat off your goddamn motherfucking head. So, Isaiah, stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit.
No, listen to me.
No.
White folks are not as unified.
How are we? The question is, how are we a people?
Let Taalik talk.
Okay, explain to me about what is a people. What is a people? What are you talking about? What is a people?
He said, okay, Taalik was getting to the point where he was trying to, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead, Taalik. Taalik, go ahead.
Exactly. But Taalik, what you're doing, it sounds good.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, it's achievable of what you're trying to say. But the probabilities, you're exception to the, you're just a small percentage. And what Taalik, I think, I'm going to shut up because I'm not going to speak. But let Taalik speak. You have the platform. You have a tendency.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Taalik, go ahead.
Well, I'm asking. He said, I said that we're not a people. We've never been a people. Never. First of all, we started off as almost 500 years ago. You started off as some slaves. That's what you was. Now,
No, we weren't.
now,
That I disagree with.
well, you can disagree all that you want to. It don't make no difference about what you disagree with. There's people that disagree. There's people that disagree they don't have cancer. There's people that disagree they have cancer, and that's what they. You are not a people.
Isaiah, let them talk.
Yeah.
Let them talk.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
You're not a people.
Go ahead.
When the slaves were set loose, not free, after the Civil War, everybody went their separate ways and started their own little tribes. That's what happened. That's why, the reason why we're not a people, because if we was a people, when Tulsa, Oklahoma came under fire, they would have sent out the word, and if you live in California or North Dakota, wherever you was, Tulsa is in trouble, y'all. Pick up your guns, get in your cars. We gotta handle some business with family. You're not a people. Everybody's on their own. That shows you right now. I'm comedic. I'm pro-black. I'm black first. I'm RBG Nation. I'm Israelite. I'm this and that. Everybody is in these groups, in these tribes. You're not a people. If we was a people, those companies that you're talking about, we could easily tomorrow buy them out, just like you said. But we're not a people. We don't think the same. And see, that's the problem with these pro-black folks in their mindset dealing with Oprah Winfrey, because she's not your damn people. She don't see you as no brother or sister. Because if she did, she'll take in consideration that you getting your feelings hurt. And she don't give a damn about your feelings, because you're not her people. You didn't do a damn thing to help Oprah. Matter of fact, her own family, they told the woman, you ain't gonna amount to nothing. You're gonna probably be a prostitute out on the street. Now they begging her, hoping when she passed this world that she leave them something in her will. We're not a people. Because all those things that you're talking about, even the Mississippi campaign, could easily be done overnight. We're not a people. And we are very divisive people. And if you're not part of my tribe, I don't want nothing to do with you. The same thing they do in Africa. That's why it was easy for the Europeans to go over there and take it over, because you ain't part of my nation, you ain't part of my tribe. Same mentality. If those Africans on that continent came together, they could kick all them Europeans out overnight and do what they have to do. But they're not, because they all divided against one another. And maybe y'all are Africans because y'all both silly and stupid. The same way.
Okay, well, can I say something?
I want you, if you say something, I want you to, You show. I want you to show us how we are a people, because I know that we're not. I don't see it.
I want to piggyback on what Brother Taalik said. I don't, I've been listening. I've just been sitting back listening. And I want to piggyback on what this is. Noble Levine. Oh,
hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
That's brother Israel, sister.
Yeah,
Noble.
I know.
Okay.
I'm back listening, and I just want to piggyback. I want to piggyback on what Brother Taalik said about Oprah family didn't give a damn about her.
Right.
Because I'm sitting here reading an article where Oprah said I was raped when I was 9 years old. I thought that was interesting because Taalik said Oprah family didn't give a damn about her, and I was reading the article minutes before this even came up about what Brother Taalik just said. And I just want to read some of it, okay? I just want to read some of it.
Okay.
Got the floor,
It says at 6, Winfrey left her grandmother to live with her mother. While there, the woman in charge of keeping the house forced Winfrey to sleep on the porch. At 9, she was raped. He took me to an ice cream shop, blood still running down my leg, and bought me ice cream. Winfrey was sexually abused from the ages of 10 to 14. When she found out she was pregnant, it was around this time that her mother took her to a detention home. Too many girls were housed in the home, so Oprah couldn't stay. My mother said, "You are getting your ass out of this house," she said. So she went to live with her father, who forbade her from dating, having sex, or any deviant activity. He didn't know she was pregnant when she moved in. 2 weeks after she had the child, it died. It was painful, she said, but both Winfrey and her father saw this as a second chance. I just wanted to read that because a lot of folks don't know that Oprah was sexually abused and that she was raped by a black man, obviously. So I'm not surprised about anything Oprah is doing. I just got to be honest. I'm gonna keep it honest right now. I'm not surprised she's doing what she's doing. I'm not surprised that I don't never see her going after these white men. I'm not surprised, even though she know Harry. What's his name? Harry Harvey, whatever the hell his name is.
Weinstein, whatever.
Harvey Weinstein.
Frankenstein.
I guess he's supposed to be a Jew. But I'm just saying, okay. I'm not surprised that she's not going after these white men that she know are sexual deviants and rapists and pedophiles.
Right.
She know it.
Right, there you go.
A lot of them in Hollywood know it. They know it. But the thing is, she has a history of being raped and molested by black men. She has a history of being taken advantage of by black folks, okay? So I understand her distrust of black people. I totally understand it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I understand it. I understand where you're coming from. And that's all I just wanted to add. That's it.
And there's another, see, the thing about that also is, these black folks, whatever, they crying over these millionaires. They crying over them. But you're not taking in consideration at all about the people who might be their victims, which is black also.
Exactly.
I'm not crying a tear for Russell Simmons or Michael Jackson or Bill Cosby or any other pervert that's out there.
Well, we understand that enough. We understand. We feel you.
And see, this is another thing too. Just because we have dark skin, these pro-black leeches and parasites and beggars, the only thing they do is beg for money every damn day. If they ain't crying about Oprah Winfrey or somebody, can you give me $1 for my GoFundMe? You're always begging for damn money. Another thing about these suckers is they think that they own you because you got black skin or something. I don't owe you a damn thing. You can't force me. They think
all
they
skin folks ain't kin folks.
yeah. They think they think that they can bully you and threaten you and make you do whatever the hell they feel that you need to do. You're a coon. Well, guess what? Long as you don't put your hands on me, I'm a coon, I'm a Sambo, whatever. You piece of trash. Now you put your hands on me, it's gonna be a different ball game. Cause I'm not Malcolm X. I'm not gonna have an AK-47 and pose with a AK-47 looking out the window at the door. I'm gonna use it. So your pro-black ass better take your ass on about your business. They think they can scare people. They think they can bully folk cause you mad. Nigga, I don't give a damn cause you mad. Back in the day, you get your ass whooped with your acting like a little child, with your lip all poked out. You a coon and a Sambo. I'll kick your damn teeth in. I'm the wrong one to be messing with that stuff. Don't bring that stuff to me. You ain't bad to me. They don't do nothing against the real enemy. Always trying to threaten and bully other black people about what they want, what they should do. Why don't you do it? If something is wrong with our image, why don't y'all happy ass change it? It's simple as that. But everything y'all try to do fail. You're a bunch of failures, incompetent losers. And that's the bottom line. Huffing and puffing.
And nobody should be making excuses for pedophiles and
Right.
sexual deviants. I don't care whether they black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Cuban, Puerto Rican, it doesn't matter. Nobody should be making excuses for sexual deviants and pedophiles. We got way too many in our own community. Way too many.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that one, Queen. That's for sure. And there's no excuses. Whether you're famous or you're rich or whether you're not famous or middle class in our community, you need to be dealt with straight up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oprah is a victim. Oprah is using her power to get revenge on the image that hurt her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so obvious. It's so obvious.
I can agree with that.
Oh, you a Sambo. Let your family member let your family member be hurt by one of these suckers, and let's see how you act.
But let's be fair. If you're gonna do one, do all.
No. She don't have to do all. That's what you want. No, she don't have to do all. What you think this is? What you think this is? Some kind of what you think this is? Some kind of She don't have to do nothing. No.
She ain't got to do shit. You're right. But as a journalist,
she's not a journalist. She's retired.
She's a television personality. She's not a journalist.
She's not a journalist. She's a TV personality.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it don't make any difference. Okay. She don't owe you nothing. She's not your people. She's not your sister. She's not part of your family. Do you understand that? She owe you nothing.
Okay.
The pro-black folk, all these Negroes out here, talking all this black stuff. How many of our brothers and sisters on the corner don't have a place to stay?
Don't have food to eat.
Don't have food to eat.
Right.
But these Negroes raising hundreds of thousands of dollars for nothing conferences and other meetings.
Yeah.
That's a good one. No, that's a good one.
And you worried about some damn millionaires. Bill Cosby, Russell Simmons, and all them damn people can take care of them. They don't need your broke ass.
Well, what about Cuba Gooding?
I don't give a damn about him either. Ain't nothing Gooden about Gooden.
He caught up on some serious shit. Ain't nothing good about good.
Take his ass to jail. He guilty, take his ass to jail. That's all I can say.
Oh, snap. Now, you need to quit. Let me make this point. There are a lot of young brothers and sisters out here that are struggling, that I've seen go from practically nothing. I mean, they were living in the street. They were studying under street lamps and all of this. You know what I mean? They eating out of garbage cans, but they stuck to their dream, and now they're attending Harvard and Yale on a full ride scholarship. So that to me said that there's some element within those kinds of people that need to be paid attention to, that they need all of the support. And what you were talking about, we need to find those kinds of people, those kind of young people who are struggling and who are getting good grades beside the odds that they are in, and give them a chance to make it. You know what I mean? And I love a person who's coming from practically nothing, because how did they say? How did it go? Reaching the bottom. How did it go? Champions have been made from the bottom more so than from the top, or something like that. And rock bottom has created more champions than coming from elite families and elite schools. You know what I mean? So I have a heart for those kinds of people. It really excites me and gets me overjoyed to see these young people come from nothing and to make it. Besides the odds, they had every fucking reason to say, I give up. But they didn't. You know what I mean? And then again, I saw these just today on Facebook, these twin sisters. I think they killed somebody. And like, goddamn, you didn't have any other business to do. You couldn't read a book or sit your ass down and watch a movie on Netflix. You had to go, in your mind, you had to go and go and kill somebody? What psychology, what psychosis, what psychopathic thoughts you had? Twin sisters to go and kill somebody. Black, white, but they were black, but black, white, Hispanic, like my queen was saying, what went on in your fucking mind that makes you want to go and kill somebody? You have your whole world in front of you, but that thought.
You want to know something? You want to know something, brother Israel, brother Isaiah?
Yeah.
And you was talking about you was talking about the economic thing, about earlier. You was talking about the investments in these utility companies and like a Black Wall Street type deal you was talking about earlier.
Right.
Now, what I want to present to you is, what you're saying is cool, but if we took control of a state, we're taking control of that state, where you can control the public school system, the National Guard, you can change all the laws in the state, you can basically run it the way that you want to run it, and you can create utility companies, you can do a lot of things, because since you took control of this state, there's nobody that can stop you from doing what you want to do. Is what you're talking about, is that less or would be than taking control of an entire state, which would be like your own nation?
Each state has its own nation. It has its own president, which is the governor.
See, that's what I'm saying.
So, but my point is that when we have control of, let's say, PG&E out there in California, or Commonwealth Edison in Chicago, or the gas company in Chicago, I forget the name, I haven't been in there in a minute, People's Gas, we can not only hire to come in and hire more than what is allowed now, because I would imagine no, let me take that back. There's the black CEO of People's Gas. But the idea is that once we begin to take over corporate America, we began to hire our own people. You know what I mean?
What about, I just told you, brother, I said, what about taking control of a state? I ain't talking about no corporation. That's little stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
That's little Tiny Tim stuff.
I agree, but if you look at Wall Street value is like $300 trillion, so it's not small stuff. It's a lot bigger than all of the states combined, if I'm not mistaken. So all of those shares and all of those trading that's going on in terms of stock, bond, commodity futures, options, you're talking well over $4 quadrillion. You know what I mean? So it's not small stuff. It's very big stuff. And that's where the money and the power is, because you can't have one without the other. Economic stability and power go hand in hand with politics. because politics write the law to help your economic.
If the black man is God, if the black man is God, and you claim to be so smart, and you the warrior, and you the greatest thing that ever happened to live on the planet, why can't you take control of a state and you could use your power to create way more than that would ever be? Since you're so smart.
But the idea, yeah, but look.
No, but look, you need the white man. See, that's the problem. See, y'all talking all this stuff. You need the white man because you need the white man to help you. You need the white man to help you.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Listen to what
Whose
I'm saying.
companies are you talking about? They're not black?
Oh, wait. Let me finish. My thing is that you need everybody. You ain't living in this world by yourself. You know, white folks are still here, even though they're dying, even though their existence is being brought down to damn near nil, they're still here. You know what I mean? So the idea is that Africa as a continent is coming together. I just read an article about all of the gold that
Are you getting ready to talk about Africa? Wait a minute, are you getting ready to talk about Africa?
Let me finish.
No, are you getting ready to talk about Africa?
No. Let me finish now. Can you let me finish, please, sir?
We ain't talking about Africa.
Can I finish? Wait, let me finish. Hold on, let me finish. What I'm trying to say is that the economic partnership between America and its imperial might goes hand in hand with everything that is going on around the world. You cannot have one without the other. You cannot have trade going on without somebody buying it. And so Africa is and has always been the economic hub of the world. That's the reason why white folks are there. It is the economic table of which all other nations are being fed off of. And if it wasn't for Africa, there would be no Europe, economically speaking and politically speaking. So let me put that out there. The other thing is that all of the gold that is being produced now, I forget the name of the country, but they have their own producing gold machinery in which they don't have to export the gold and bring it back. They are now producing it within Africa.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Let me tie it back up. So the idea is that once we have political hegemony in America in terms of political might and changing the laws that are important in terms of immigration, and what Boris was all about, and tailoring, cutting off the flow of brown people in England and throughout Europe. This is what is happening in America. Trump is making sure that there is less brown people coming into America, because that's how they got control of America, through immigration. And so once we began to take our lead and began to make our voices heard and began to take power away from them and what they fear, then we can change the law that will allow immigration within America to be a hell of a lot more than what it is now in terms of allowing black and brown people to come in. That's what I'm talking about. And as soon as we can do that, and as soon as that is happening, which it is happening now, that these Muslims are coming into America and they're fearing that. They're already, the Prime Minister of Canada is now a Muslim. And they are fearing that throughout Germany and Sweden and Switzerland. It's an onslaught of brown folk. It's a tidal wave of brown people coming into the political and economic stratosphere, and this is what they fear. Are you following me? And this is the reason why Obama now is saying he regretted killing Gaddafi, and this was the primal motivation for Gaddafi, to make sure that the currency, the dinar, was attached to things of substance in Africa. And Africa is the gold mine of the world. Gold is the actual currency of the world. And we have everything in Africa that we need. And so you cannot, how you say it? You cannot, how does that, you cannot cut your nose to spite your face. We have to be open-minded in every angle, in every fact, in every situation, to look at the kind of relationship that we must have, not only individually speaking, but as a group. as a people, as a political juggernaut waiting to happen, and it is happening now as we speak. They're not going to televise it. The revolution will not be televised, but it is happening right now as I am speaking, as you are hearing my voice right now. That black folks, as we were in Black Wall Street, we were united. We were teaching our own kids. They did have higher scores, SAT scores, whatever the hell kind of intelligence tests were higher than white folks. 60% higher. So don't tell me that we weren't united. We were. That was destroyed on purpose by white men who did not have much of an education. That is the reason why they formed unions in order to hire white folks and to isolate black men. Black men were the ones that were doing everything. If you saw a white boy doing something, the whole crowd would stop and look and say, what the hell are you doing? That's the black man's job. You follow what I'm saying? This is the history that must be known. This is the history that must be talked about. This is the history that must be taught. Because when you are walking, talking, and sharing your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you must talk from a position of power, strength, and authority. You must have the wisdom of your ancestors behind you and their power of understanding. You are walking, and when you are talking from that perspective, and you know that you know about your own history and how important it is, and that the world will not be shit if it wasn't for a black man and woman, man, you're talking about something that is higher than God itself. Because we are God in the manifested state that white folks fear, and they know it. Do you understand what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. And that's the reason why we must, as a people, understand the economics and the political game. You don't play the game, you don't hate to play it, you play that motherfucker until you understand it and you control it. And this is the reason why we controlled it in Europe, and the reason why we dominated white folks, and they weren't called white men, they were called albinoids, what's another name for, whatever the hell their name was. We ruled over them for thousands of years. We left Europe to come to America in order to escape the terror that they were bringing about in Europe. That was the French Revolution and everything else that was going on. You know what I mean? It wasn't about anything else about black folks dominating white folks. They weren't white then, but I'm just saying. And so when you look at the context of everything that was going on, you get a better understanding, because now you will have the understanding that when you know the past, you can understand the present and predict the future. That's what I'm talking about.
Does anybody hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Hello?
Very, very low, brother Gary.
Good. I got you. Oh, I'm very low. Oh shit. What about now?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you about.
So
Okay.
listen, hey, Queen, are you here?
Oh, yes, I am.
Yeah. Well, listen, I don't. What's your name?
My real name is Alberta.
Yeah. You look for me on. I don't know if you're Facebook friends with Gary or you're Facebook friend with Taalik, because I'm friends with both of them. Look for me on Facebook and send me a friend request and let me know that you by sending a message. And I'm about to be up right now, but I don't get my piece. So I'm glad to have you as a part of my Facebook family, all right?
All right.
I'll look for it. But make sure you get that indication. Give me that indication as you, all right? Then I'll know.
Why the hell you got to ask off you?
All right, cool. Hey, Taalik, I'll talk to you, all right?
All right.
Yep.
Thank you for joining.
Stay up and stay black.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace.
Take off and run and put your parachutes on.
Peace.
Every damn time I want to get on with your ass and shit, you want whatever. And I listened to what you saying, and a lot of things that you said was good. Isaiah, you gone?
Yeah, he rolled.
That's what I thought.
He rolled out.
That's what he gonna do. He knew I was about to get on this mother. Excuse my name. I was about to say whatever. But I knew he was gonna take flight when I get on this goddamn mic.
Yeah.
But what got me is what he says is that you don't hate the player, you don't hate this and the game and all that. You work the game. That's all I've been saying from the get-go. And this goes for you too, Taalik, and I'm going to say it to you. That goes for everybody, including me. Work the world that we live in. Understand the language, understand the marketplace, understand the things. I'm going to tell you, and this is what the fuck I believe. I don't know why the fuck Isaiah got all of a sudden he got to get off he got to split. But then again, he's a grown man. He got to do what he got to do.
Yeah.
The thing that I've always said, I'm gonna tell you straight up there, Taalik, brother. You have a passion, you have a devotion, you have a dire and a dying conviction to plead to black people, in particular, in your emphasis on trying to uplift. I'm gonna tell you, this is the way I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Black folks, and I said that if you go back and look at my videos, I said black folks are not going to get together.
Uh-huh.
We have, if you're going to continue to do so, and the very small people that we can gather and galvanize and magnetize to get together and coalesce to get together is a noble effort. I've come to the realization black people are not going to get together.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. That's my belief, brother. And my biggest emphasis is that I've always stressed in most videos that I make, is the emphasis on oneself. And I don't know why the fuck I started talking and Isaiah did all that talking. And what he said has validity.
Yeah.
It did what he said. That was good. That was very good, what he said. All of a sudden, knocking on the damn mic, he just said, I'm gone. You know how I am, whatever. But we as black folks, we're not going to get together. We're not. And people join these organizations trying to recruit. And it's sad. I have to say this, brother, Taalik, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Black folks are not going to get together, brother. I mean, I know you said that one time I wasn't making. You said you're not going to give up. I'm not giving up on black people.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm coming to the realization, I came to the realization, black people are not going to come together.
Right.
We are too divided. We have too many ideologies. We have too many isms. And then the advent of this goddamn pseudo-ism.
Yeah.
These, I call them mumble, rapper, flaming hot scholars. Where everybody thinks that since now social media, because they love to talk. I love to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And they love to talk, and they think they have a voice. And once they have a voice, I'm gonna tell them, I don't give a fuck. That motherfucking, I can tell this motherfucker probably get, now I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, will probably watch my YouTube, and just like, that's why I got off Facebook. Remember, I put on Facebook, motherfuckers call my job, I'm a drug dealer, I'm a dope dealer, I'm slinging all kind of, whatever, and all that. Remember, I put that on my face, you seen that? I don't give a fuck, because my job knows that I'm not part of that shit.
Right.
I'm gonna say it. I watched last night, that guy Hollywood, and I'm gonna tell you, that dude has valid points. He does. But this is I look at this shit about individuals on social media. They get on a platform, and I use this, you always hear me say this shit. When I go see these motherfuckers, they at home eating chicken noodle soup. You hear me say that? These folks are bullshitters, man. Straight the fuck up. They're bullshitters. They have a voice because they sit at home. They're in four walls in a roof, and they have ADHD. And they have ADHD and what have you. They have so much things that they want to express and what have you because of the advent of the mosaic and the kaleidoscope of what we call social media. It gives them a platform to utter what the fuck they want to do. And what they do is they go contravention. The quantarians, look up the word, people. If you're listening to what I'm saying, look up the word. If everybody does this, we go opposite. Everybody believes in the biological theory of evolution. I don't trust it. Let's go opposite. Everybody believes that we're from Africa. Go against it. Everybody believes in science. Go against it. Go opposite. See? And that's what I'm saying. But I'm trying to put it in another case, man, with what I'm saying. Because I have so much on my damn mind about this damn thing. What got me is when Isaiah says, and I am a Isaiah go at it hard. I love that dude to death, but me and him go at it intellectually. And he said earlier, you got to learn the game or something like that, but you know, and all that kind of stuff, and play the game. And that's what the fuck I've been saying. Excuse me. That's what the hell I've been saying from the get-go. It's contemporary. Be contemporary. When you go to extremes and you go, I mean, sometimes the revolution does take something to shake the paradigm. I understand that. But I'm a person that emphasizes this. One, start with yourself. Start with yourself. When a person has a tendency to blame and all that kind of shit, it shows me it strongly indicates is that the person is trying to find an outward excuse and a rationalization to blame something outside of themselves that is a replica of what they really feel in their own self. Just like when I make those videos, you see them videos I put on Facebook, and I say this, I say people say about the Illuminati, the Bilderberg, like you be saying and all that kind of shit. Why the fuck are you worrying about the Bilderbergs and the Illuminati? You can't even motherfucking create a goddamn taco stand. So why you can't even create a taco stand and let alone facilitate and tend to your own goddamn shit in your own thing, but yet you want to blame the Illuminati, the Trilateral Commission. I always tell people is to learn and to illuminate yourself. Deal with your own finances. Deal with your own political apparatus inside your own self. You get what I'm saying? And then when I'm trying to tell, me and Isaiah go at it all the damn time. Now, he didn't realize that he did a Freudian slip. And that's what we're going to talk to. Man, you know what? I'm going to be quiet. We'll set this up because this is your platform. We're talking about Oprah Winfrey. I just realized that I run my mouth. I'm going to shut up. And we'll talk about this some other time. And I just realized, in respect, and that's just how much respect I have for you, Taalik.
Yes, sir.
We'll talk about this some other time. Let's get back to the Oprah Winfrey thing, all right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to get dead on motherfucking Isaiah about this shit. But let's get back on the Oprah Winfrey thing, brother.
Well, I think we covered that, and I made the point. Even Isaiah had to, he had to admit that, we've taken, this pro-black stuff, this mindset, we take things too far, and we're not looking at things realistically. When you say that this woman is destroying the black man, really, when I'm thinking about somebody destroying something, I mean, I'm thinking about gas chambers and, ovens and, whatever, things of that nature. This woman is hurt, and you don't give a damn about her hurt. There's a reason why she is targeting black men, because black men caused her serious harm as a child. That's the reason. And she even said it herself on many occasions. That's the reason why.
I'm speaking his defense of what I. What it is about Oprah Winfrey, what it is that as black people, because we in comparison and contrast to all the racial demographic people in this United States in particular, is that Oprah Winfrey is in a position, she's in an apparatus that where she's in a position she can openly, broadly address the problem that she's specifically talking about in her documentary.
Yeah.
What it seems like, and it perceives, because it's the same thing about vape. It's just the same way with vape. Everybody thinks vaping is fucking bad and all that kind of shit, where it's killing everybody, and capitalize on the anxiety. See, this is one thing about black people, and I'm trying to tell you, that's what I'm saying. Black folks are not going to unite. That's what you can get Khalid Muhammad in some black polished boots, 500 black boots stomping and marching and shit, and there'll be one motherfucker that go out there. I'm gonna tell you about cussing on YouTube. It's your first 30 seconds or 60 seconds in your thing of the allogram. If you say a cuss word in your first thing of the first 60 seconds that you start and initiate your YouTube, it will disrupt and bring you down to low. Once you surpass the 60 seconds of within inside the allogram or whatever they call them, what have you, on YouTube, then you're good.
Mm-hmm.
But in respect of your audience, because some people get offended about curse words. Anyways, let's get back to the nitty-gritty. God damn, now I lost my damn train of thought and what have you stuff. Damn, I forgot my goddamn train of thought. Damn, my bad, y'all. Shit. Damn.
Happens when we get older, brother Gary.
What's up?
I said, happens when we get older.
Yeah, but what was I talking about before I got to talk about the
you basically was saying Oprah is in a position to influence certain things, like he was saying.
Right. What it is I understand what you're coming from, and you're coming from another stance or whatever. But what it is that she's in a position where she's in a position of power, that she is a face, she's a broadcast. And what it is that when she's doing what she's doing, she's enabling and then reinforcing the negative perception about black men, because she's going after black men. However, she is ignoring white men like Epstein and Weinstein. That's I see what I'm saying. What I'm saying, I'm not trying to take sides, but I'm seeing the grievance. So with her power is the exertion of force, and her force will permeate on the minds of the people because she's so powerful, and her broadcast and how she projects it implants in the people's mind, because subliminally and subconsciously they're going to see, just like white Jesus, they're going to think systematically black men. So that's the reason why 50 Cent was on the attack about why are you seeing. I mean, if you look at the documentary, that's all she's exclusively going after black men. And then her thing that the reason why I abandoned, I used to be a fan of Michael Jackson, and now I left. I can't deal with Never Land, and that's the reason why I see why people are attacking her. You feel what I'm saying? So I see both sides. So as Oprah Winfrey, y'all was talking about whether she's a journalist or not. If she was, whether it doesn't make a fucking difference. If she's gonna make a fucking documentary, she needs to be fucking unbiased and objective and just talk about the premise about fucking goddamn sexual predatory and the exploitation and taking the advantages of women, of men that are in position of power that take advantage of women to get them to do sexual favors in order for them to move to the economic or the echelon or the ladder to move up. You follow what I'm saying? But that's what it does. When I look at the documentary, it seems like that. I mean, of my third eye, I see that. That's what I see why people are having a gripe with her. But the reason why I started opening my mouth up because I know Isaiah. I don't give a fuck. He can look at this video. He knows. Anybody knows me. I'm gonna be, whether you're in front of my face, you're with me toe to toe. I don't even give a damn if I'm at my goddamn headquarters. I talk the way I talk. And when he started talking about something that he just said, is to learn the game. You got to understand the world that we have, and that's all I've been trying to say. Learn the damn world that we live in. Learn the world that we live in, contemporary, the mainstream, and what have you shit. And this racist stuff, and that's, listen to me, watch all these goddamn idiots. These idiots really believe that they'll go into another group, that they got a group that want to be, I'm Native American. Mm-hmm. Native Americans were black. We're the Moors. We're really the true Native Americans. We're the Israelites. We're the true Ishmaelites. We're the true Egyptians. Black folks are trying to find, because we are fucked up. And we have to, and I'm not saying, I'm being honest, we are fucked up. We're messed up. And we're trying to find a way as a form of therapy to get ourselves out of it in my opinion, is to really look at yourself and deal with yourself. And to understand the contemporary world that we live in. Quit kind of concentrate on us black folks. Black folks have we as black folks are not going to get together. I know you're going to get on my ass about this, and you're going to get whatever. Not you do it. You say what you say, but I'm going to tell you, us black folks are not going to get together. And just like I said, we can have 50 goddamn black boost people coming around, like I said, Khalid Muhammad, and one person can say Jesus Christ, and 75% of the motherfucking daggone whatever will retreat and deviate off the path and go right back to what they have to do. It's not religion. It's not whatever. It's the personal thing of understanding our place in this world, in this paradigm that we live in. Understanding that we are armed, leg, or we're the masters of ancient Taalik. That's what we do. Or we're the ancient David, we're the ancient whatever. That's what black people think that's going to make us, because we have to be superficial and think we have to find one of these ideologies and be accepted. That if we eventually get all these recruits and followers in her, then people will start recognizing, say, damn, white people and Mexicans say, oh my God, black people are the first people on the planet Earth. Oh my God, black people are the first Jesus. Which they don't give a damn about that. What it is that us as an individual have to understand that, yes, as I am part of a group of racial demographic people who are historically cursed, but I recognize that I am part of the people, that I have things that will hamper and hinder me. As an individual, I will find a way to persevere and understand the mosaic and understand the language. And learn how the language and understand how, and learning the skill and understand the tools and rediscovering the inventories. Not only that you can discover inventory, how do you discover a toolbox, but understanding the inventory inside of ourselves that we have to, that we realize that we didn't know that we have. And when we realize that we have it, that we realize that we have those tools and instruments, and to use it in this world. That's the key. It's not race. That's all I'm trying to say. It's not race and black and all that. Because I can tell, Taalik, you gravitating towards that shit. You're realizing that whatever. But I think your concentration on black folks, man, black folks, I'm going to tell you, going to fuck you up, bro. You're already in the place where people think you're a sellout. I'm already in a place where you already know people call my job. People has called me, want to kill me. I've already been there. You're right there with me, brother. Brother, you are a powerful guy. You are a powerful guy, brother. And black folks would destroy you, brother. All I would say, and then I can tell, because I'm going to tell you, you say that I don't believe in race. Because back then, you was a strong racial, I said racial, not racist, racial brother back in the days.
Yeah.
Because if people see how you was back in the days, bro, oh my God, dude, you sound like Khalid Muhammad. You sound like, you was. Yeah. And then I see your evolution, whatever, and I see your humanity. That's why I see how you're getting to. And that's the reason why I think, I don't know too much about it, the Maurice brother, where y'all came in that conflict, because you show compassion to homosexuals, because you sound to say, I don't care about your religion and your sexuality. And then that's where your rift between brother, what's his name?
Maurice.
Maurice got into it, because he was the person that just said, no, I'm not playing that shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm seeing, where I've seen your transformation, that you are being secular, you're being, your solidarity has opened up. Because I swear, I wish people knew you back in the days, because these motherfuckers ain't got shit on your way. These motherfuckers think that they excuse my language, these cats think they was so goddamn hard now. They didn't know you back then. They don't know you. I was there. I was around you, brother. I seen your evolution, brother.
Yes, sir.
And you think my suit and said he was a motherfucker? Shit. You was a sorrow suit and said he was on sorrow suit and said he was around, brother. You was, man. But this is what I'm trying to say. What got me is about Isaiah. And me and Isaiah debate because we disagree about methodology. That's our biggest thing. He says something, and then I tell him, cite me your source, and whenever he plays, he does what we call a logical fallacy. It's called red herring. Mm-hmm. He tries to find a way to deviate off the path and distract me and diverts my attention to something else.
He's good at that.
And then we start talking about something. Yeah, that's what he does, and I'm trying to tell you, cite the source. I've been saying this for 4 years. He's a smart brother now. He has the capacity and whatever, but he's pseudo to me. Mm-hmm. But what got me, I just heard him say, you have to understand, you learn the game of this world that we live in. And that's the reason why I interject. And that's what I'm trying to tell everyone. This black, I love my black folks. I'm black. My dad's black. But once you be emphasis of just concentrating on black folks, it will destroy you. Mm-hmm. If it don't, it's going to kill you softly. Black folks have a propensity of fucking not united, and we feel like if in the back of my mind we say, God, he's telling the truth, but I got to continue to help black. Half of these niggas don't give a fuck about black folks. Right. I watched these cats talking about their Native Americans. They're the true Native Americans. I'm sitting there listening to these motherfuckers, and I say, these dudes are fake as a motherfucker. Then you got another cat swearing they're the true Hebrews. I say, these dudes are fake. They don't care about black people. What they're doing, they're trying to bypass, and they feel like if they adapt something that the Hebrew Israelite, because they feel that if they show what they believe, what is true Hebrew Israelite, that the white man will someone say, God damn it, I give up, boy. Y'all are the people of the Bible and what have you, shit and what have you. The world doesn't work like that. These fringes in the black conscious community I'm telling you, I was in a cult. And more than half of these people that are in a cult have mental problems. Mm. They have fragile minds. They suffer from insecurity. Mm-hmm. And they have a personality inadequacy. And what it is they're trying to find something to give them validity and value. So right. They use the internet because they hide behind shit. That's why I respect you. You have flaws, brother, and I have flaws. Yes. But these cowards that hide behind shit, and even when they show their goddamn face, that's why I try to tell you, I told you, I go through half of these motherfucking pro-blacks back in the days on Power Talk, even before Power Talk, before 2000, I go visit their house. And like I said, they're at home eating chicken noodle soup. And they're smoking blunts. They're fucking goddamn whatever. And they're fucking goddamn eating flaming hot. And then they got 2 jars of motherfucking goddamn peanuts jars in their goddamn cabinet. You see what I'm saying? No, I'm for real. For real. Mm-hmm. And that's how I see it and what have you, shit, man. And my biggest emphasis is to concentrate on yourself. I know you're trying to utilize the Mississippi campaign. I will support you.
Yes, sir.
I will support you indirectly. I won't never say nothing ill, whatever shit. I know I'm an honest person and whatever stuff, and you're gonna have people that's gonna hate on you and say that you're full of shit and all that other bullshit. But I always ask some motherfuckers. Ask the motherfuckers one time and say, show me one motherfucking goddamn video besides you being behind a fucking goddamn recliner. Show me something where you're out there doing something. I told motherfuckers, Brother Taalik goes out there and talks with people that are completely 180 degrees different from him and sat at the table. When you make an introduction with T.R., that dude's a full-fledged Christian.
Yeah.
And you sat at the table with that brother.
Yeah.
You made a video, you sat there at a nice restaurant. And they don't know about that one video where y'all made that one video where you pull up in the car.
Yeah.
At the parking lot. They don't know about that shit.
No.
They don't know about that, brother.
No.
They think you a fluke. They think you bullshit. But then ask one of them cats that fucking hate on you. Tell them, show me a video besides you sitting behind a goddamn monitor and being a keyboard karate gangster.
Right.
Show me a video besides behind that motherfucking monitor. Show a video besides that and show where you're at out there talking to other people. Brother Taalik is out there. I disagree with Brother Taalik.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn, he knows that. I'm a prime example of a person that fundamentally disagree with him.
Mm-hmm.
But I love his devotion and his passion. And I shut the fuck up. As much as I run my mouth with a lot of people on this goddamn whatever shit, Brother Taalik, I disagree, and I will open my motherfucker. And you know I don't bite my tongue for nobody.
Mm-hmm.
With you, I allow you because I see what you're doing is a different plateau. It's a different forte, and that's why why I don't say anything. Well, I don't say anything against it and what have and stuff because I do believe in what you're trying to do, your intent. But insofar about what you're trying to do, I believe in what you're trying to do. It sounds like I'm being contradicting, whatever, but I've been running my mouth there, Brother Taalik. I'm gonna shut up, man.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, bro, man, but
that's all right. It's all right, Brother Gary.
I know Isaiah had me on the rim, and you know me and Isaiah. I love that brother. That's my brother, man. Me and we are intellectual spar, but damn, it just seemed like the moment I got off the goddamn mic, now he just want to take off and flee.
Yeah.
And shit. Yeah, goddamn. So go ahead, do your thing, man. I'm gonna sit and listen to what you gotta say. Whatever you have to say there, bro.
That's cool color, brother Gary. He passed the mic back to myself. I just want to leave us with a few questions before we call it a night. I want to respond to Brother Isaiah, and I just want to thank Brother Isaiah for dropping by. You know, calling all the way from the Dominican Republic. That's real cool. That's real cool right there. He never really did explain how we're united, because I just don't see it. I don't think those who come to my platform, and Brother Gary was talking about, he doesn't believe that soul brothers and sisters will be united. I don't think so either. Not in reality. I'm a realist. I don't see it either. Now, if it changed anytime, all things are subject to change. But I believe it would take something very, very horrible to cause us to unify where we don't have a choice. And it would be so horrible, maybe millions of us die first. See what I'm saying? And that's a shame, because if you get to that point, your options is you really don't have too many options left. You're in a position now where you have a lot of different options that you can use. But like I say all the time, and Sister Noble, we always say, I hope we're dead. Because I don't see nothing pretty down the line. I just don't. It's not gonna be a pretty future for us. It's not gonna be pretty. Yeah. It's not gonna be pretty for my grand relatives and their children. It's not gonna be pretty. I don't see it. We are the most vulnerable group of people. We call it people, but as you know, we're not really a people. We're the most vulnerable group in this country, and if anything truly kicks off, we're gonna be the first one that's gonna be preyed upon, and there's nothing that we can do about it. Nothing. And Brother Isaiah was talking about the ancestors. The ancestors are dead. They cannot help you. You're on your own. I don't care what the ancestors done. Hell, they couldn't even do nothing for themselves. Most of them was in slavery for 300 years. Their ancestors could not do nothing for them. So what do you think the ancestors are going to do for us? They're not gonna help us. And then all these pro-black folks always keep talking about Africa, Africa, Africa. What y'all gonna do when you rape Africa of all her gold, all her resources? Then what, y'all? Africa, the only reason why they bragging about Africa, because Africa still have. What you gonna do when Africa have not? Now the whole planet is raped. Now you don't have nowhere to go. Now what? Now what you gonna do? And the children need to think about this, because Isaiah and all of us, we're gonna be dead as hell. So when all the resources is gone, now what? You cannot continue to live in the manner that we're living in right now. We have to change our whole mindset and way of thinking. You cannot continue to depend on these resources that cannot be replenished. Because once they are gone, they're gone. And we're going to be gone. So these folks right now, y'all, they can talk all they want to, because you still got while we're alive. But the future is not going to be that way. Because Africa is not going to just keep giving and giving and giving. Pretty soon it's got to come to an end. Then what? And above all, I want to say in my closing, and I'm going to pass the mic to our sister Noah if she want to say something. We got this thing where we think people supposed to bow down, or they supposed to do what we think they need to do. Nobody don't have to do a damn thing for none of us. Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jackson, whoever it is, they don't have to do a damn thing for us, because we're not a people. They owe us nothing. I don't care what position they are in. Now, if we put them in that position, then you can make a demand. Why don't you make a demand of Tariq Nasheed and Farrakhan and all these suckers y'all giving your money to? That's who you need to make a demand on, but you don't ask them to do a damn thing. Farrakhan is very influential. Tariq Nasheed, I got a big platform, Negro. That's who you need to hold accountable, the suckers that you support. You're not supporting Oprah Winfrey. You didn't do nothing for Oprah Winfrey. She don't owe us nothing. Be happy for whatever she do of good for you. I'm not expecting Oprah to do nothing. She's not a part of us. She's not family. We have a delusional way of looking at things because somebody's supposed to be black. We're not a people. We're not united. Can you imagine what Dr. King and all our people prior to us could have been able to accomplish if we was a people? If the 15 to 20 million that was alive during the time that Dr. King was here, if they rallied and supported him, but they didn't. They benefit from the few that helped Dr. King, the few thousand. The million just sat back and benefit. And you have these suckers that's looking at me. You think I'm going to sacrifice my life, the little 20 years or 15 years or 2 minutes that I have left, working in behalf of y'all lazy, good for nothing ingrates. You out your damn mind. Made of cars fall where they may. You probably better off dead. That's the way I look at it. Ooh, brother, that's harsh. No, that's reality. Like Mr. Farrakhan used to say all the time, you ain't no damn good on top of the ground. Maybe you do better under the damn ground. And on that note, I'm passing the mic to Sister Noah if she want to say something in closing. Sister Noah, I guess she gone.
Hey, you know what? I bet some brothers in the background said that today my stomach would hurt. Brother Taalik, when you hang up the phone, call me. I just need to talk to you.
Okay.
It's not something related. I want to help you out on something. It's something technical, like as far as like enhancing things, whatever. When you hang up the phone, give me a call. We're gonna talk. I know you got things you gotta do.
Yeah.
I want to ask you. I want to help you. Suggest something to you.
Yeah.
To help your program.
Yeah.
So when you hang up the phone and what have you stuff, give me a call, and I just want to talk to you momentarily, and I'm gonna give a suggestion to help you. Suggest to you.
Yeah.
But let me say this. Sister Nova, you there, sister?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay, sister. Okay, go ahead, sister. It's your floor, lady.
Yeah, I was thinking about the brother, the so-called Hebrew Israelite that we invited to a debate.
Uh-huh.
And he flat out refused. I was just thinking about that. And I was thinking about how, how we as a people are never going to, I forgot, Malik Wright. That's
Malik
right.
Wright, yeah.
Malik Wright, so-called Hebrew Israelite that we invited to a debate. He refused. I was thinking about what you were saying about how we're never going to come together because we got too many ideologies. We got too many chiefs. All of them want to be chiefs. Nobody want to be, the little man. Nobody want to take the lowly end. Or they don't want to take the back end. Everybody want to be a chief. Everybody want to be a chief, but don't want to take the low end. Don't want to listen to nobody.
Yeah.
So therefore, I believe you when you say we're not going to ever unite as a people in this country. I do believe that. Because we just have too many ideologies.
Yeah.
We have too many people that don't want to listen to other folks. Yeah, that he don't know what he's talking about. I don't want to listen to him,
Yeah.
He say he ain't African, so I can't listen to him.
Yeah.
Oh, she say she ain't no Christian, I can't listen to her.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Oh, she an atheist, he an atheist. But we never said we were atheists.
Right.
I don't consider myself an atheist.
Right.
Just because I don't believe in that bullshit called Christianity and Jesus.
What do you
That's
consider
all.
yourself, Sister Nova?
Well, I would consider myself somebody who is, who is a thinker.
Yeah.
Just because I don't believe in Jesus, it doesn't mean that I don't believe that there are not other dimensions of existence. See what I'm saying? Just because I don't believe in the biblical heaven or the biblical hell, it doesn't mean that I don't believe that there is something outside of myself. See what I'm saying? Because I don't believe that we're the only life in the galaxy. I don't believe that. This little tiny planet is the only life, in the whole damn universe. I don't believe that. I don't. There's other galaxies out there. There's other, dimensions of existence out there. Just because I haven't seen it personally doesn't mean that they don't exist. I'm just at a point where, I'm just a thinker. I think about a lot of things. I do a lot of research, and I form my own conclusions. At the end of all that, I still form my own conclusions. I still have to think for myself. I can't let other people always, dictate the way I think about things. I have to still, be able to, come to my own conclusions about things. So that's pretty much it, really.
Let me say
that's all I had to say.
In regards about you,
I
asked you that, and I respect what you're saying. That's a good answer and whatever.
Yeah.
What I say is that I always say the universe. I believe in the extension, the thought, the universe. God is the totality. I'm a pantheist. That's where I am. I can take lessons out of anything that exists. That is the exertion in a which is manufactured by the synergy of human emotions and sentiments in the mind of humans. So I extract those kind of things, which is called the myth. So I understand the myth of religion.
Exactly.
Make it applicable in my life. Not literally. But unfortunately, these cats who have a tendency, like I was trying to say on prima facie, act of contravention, is that people, like I was trying to say, since we was under the yoking way of Christianity, what were we going to do? In the early 70s or 60s or 50s or 30 since the Honorable Elijah Muhammad since 1934 or 36 and whatever. I know Brother Taalik can pinpoint the date the Master Fraud Muhammad left and whatever. So, but nonetheless, we gravitated toward Islam. Islam was so prominent At least in the mid-90s. Because it was something that goes contravention, because the white man was of Christianity, and that was something that goes contravention towards the white man's Christianity. We know. Nowadays, then we gravitated toward a more science. Then we gravitated towards metaphysics. Then now today, I've bumped into too many knuckleheads. I call them the thug consortiums. That it's the Hebrew Israelites. As idiots.
Yep.
They are. I don't know. I'm sitting there, I'm chilling, and this dude, cause we're the first people in America. And I always ask them, and I learned as a polemist, I'm a polemist. Look at that polemist. I'm a person that engages in controversial debate, and will debate you by utilizing your own proposition against you, and then say what the fuck I'm gonna say, whether it hurts your damn feelings. I'm a polemist. Christopher Hitchens, he's a white man. Christopher Hitchens, look him up and watch Christopher Hitchens. He is the proposition that you're trying to exert on him, and he throws it back on you, and the fucking give you a 2-cent coat. He'll give you $2 ass with it. That's how he is. But listen, in my opinion, to this, black folks are not going to get together. And that's why we get in these groups. Look at these idiots. I was watching a goddamn thing where these idiots were trying to say, swear up and down it's a conspiracy to suppress that black people were in South America millions and millions of years ago, and then getting mad at people who don't believe in that shit. And Angel Son else follow me on, he sees me in person. Yeah. He sees me on Facebook. I am who I'm a person that got flaws. I have issues. But I don't hide nothing. I don't hide. I guarantee you meet half of these fucking goddamn Roman noodle, just as scholars, these goddamn pro-black Pan-African, they are full of shit. I seen it when I was in Milwaukee on the dock before when I go on the lane. These people are fake. A brother, I'm trying to tell brother Taalik is fake. And I'm gonna talk to him, and I'm gonna tell him who it is. And he's gonna tell you who it is, that sister. I'm gonna tell him. But I want to talk to him after we get off this. It's technical. It's not nothing about what we're talking about. I just want to get off the thing. I want to tell him something to help him enhance his broadcast. That's all I'm going to talk about. And whatever. And I will say, motherfucker, that's whatever. And he's going to tell you too, because you're and shit. So I'll allow him to tell you.
Yeah.
But these black folks are not trying to get in. You have these cats. I'm trying to tell you, black folks have the opinion. They're not going to get together. And I'm going to say, as an individual, I'm a person. If you look at my YouTube video, Sister Noble, if you ever watch my videos, I'm a motivational speaker. My motivation.
See, I'm not good at speaking at all. I do not like public speaking, and I'm not good at it. But I am a great writer, though.
If you go to my videos, my emphasis is about me. I'm a person that's being real and saying I'm fucked up. I'm the one that has the demons. Those videos that I make on my fucking YouTube is talking about me. I tell them, say, put your name when you watch my videos on YouTube. Say, put your name there and say, that's me. When you go on my YouTube channel, you have videos. There's some videos where I'm talking bullshit and I'm talking about this. But my motivational videos, Why put your name on it? And that's me talking about me. Get off that goddamn surfing without me stuff. Those black folks are fucked up. I really believe that the black folks are not going to get together. And these idiots think, oh, I'm going to be a Pan-African. Oh, shadows. Oh, we're the Native Americans. Oh, sister, they are full of shit.
Huh.
And I'm gonna have a conversation.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers talking about fucking goddamn Taalik. I'm gonna rob my buddy fucking Taalik. They're talking shit about, and I'm biting my tongue, and I was about to say, with my mouth, I say, you have the audacity to talk about Brother Taalik. Just like there's a secret troll that's right now listening to everything that we're saying right now.
Oh, yeah, I know.
There's a goddamn fucking troll right now.
I know.
Every fucking shit from everything that we're saying from the time he started this stuff. Right now, currently. And he's just fucking it up. Right now, they're listening to what Taalik and you sister right now sucking up, and they're preparing, and then they're going to base the format based on what we have discussed. Right now.
Yeah.
I tell Taalik, I said, damn, this dude's up there talking about your ass right now.
Yeah.
I want to go off. I want to go good, but I said, you know what? I know Brother Taalik. I said, Brother Taalik is different. He comes from a different fabric. He's on the same thing. So I said,
no, Taalik will go off on you now. Taalik will go off on you now.
Brother Taalik, he do what he do. That's why
Exactly. He don't take no shit now. He don't take no shit.
Exactly. I said, I'm going to let whatever. Right now, that person that's in there, the secret person, say, I'm going to get this cool cutter. They going to page, and he's going to try to get it, and then going to look at my video. Then I got death threats. I got people trying to fire me in my job.
Oh, yeah.
When I find out who that person is, I'm going to slap 5 with their monkey mouth.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm on the real. And these pro-black, super Pan-African motherfuckers, I'm gonna tell you like this. Them dudes are faker than a $5 goddamn atomic bomb. I guarantee you. And having them over there talk about, I'm a pro-black. Them motherfuckers love white women.
I know.
They do.
I heard that before too.
Yeah.
I've heard that before, like a long time ago.
They have to keep reminding themselves, I can't be this, I can't be this. Everything they're fighting against is what they want to be.
Yeah.
They're fake.
I know.
I see some dude with a hairline. I mean, damn. I mean, my hairline is receding like a motherfucker. And I see some dude with hairline, and he talking about motherfucking goddamn Taalik and shit. And I hope he hears what I'm saying. And he gonna go on my goddamn shit, talk shit with me. But I'll tell you know what I want to tell Taalik? Brother Taalik, have a discussion with that dude. Don't, I know you're not running, but have a discussion with that bro in the future though, bro, man. Have construct to keep your composure and have a discussion with him. Because deep inside it, I feel that he feels what you're saying. He disagrees with your Mississippi campaign. But I think what it is, he's very angry that y'all didn't connect. That's in my feedback. And because y'all didn't connect, he went out on the vengeance. And I listened to him. And I'm going to say he does have some valid points to what he's saying, bro. I'm honest dude. He has some valid points. But I hope that both of y'all can set aside y'all grievances and sit there and talk where both of y'all can clarify and expound and be specific in what you're trying to say, where you can say, oh, I see what you're saying, and then in return he say something to you, he say, damn, and then you in return say, damn, I see what you're saying. But he's at a point probably, he might say, I don't give a fuck. I don't have no respect for that motherfucking shit, because I said so many damn insulting shit towards him, whatever. We're not going to get to that goddamn point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yep. That's how I feel. I'm off the mic, y'all.
Okay. On that note,
Yeah.
on that note, I want to thank our sister Noble for joining me. Brother Isaiah calling from the Dominican Republic. Really appreciate that. Had technical difficulties, but he was able to hang. I appreciate what he had to bring to the forum. Matter of fact, some of y'all might like Isaiah a whole lot more than me, and that's very cool. You know, because I mean, you might say, Angel, you cool, but I like what Isaiah said better. You know, so I mean, that's cool. I mean, that don't bother me at all, because Isaiah will be back. All right, and of course, brother Cool Cutter, brother Gary's here, and I enjoyed this night because it really was very, very boring at first until I got on the live stream. But I thank all of you. The house is full again. As far as I'm concerned, the house is full. 7 likes. Beautiful. Which I don't care too much. You know, y'all know I don't trip off stuff like that, but that's beautiful. And I'm going to do everything I can to try to keep it real. I'm not perfect. I tell you that all the time. Sister Nova can tell you I'm not perfect. Woo! Myself and Sister Nova.
Ain't nobody perfect.
No.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Boy, the stories.
Ain't that it?
Hey, the stories that me and Sister Nova could tell about us. Woo! We'll say that for another time, because I know a lot of you nosy about what's going on. You know, with me and Sister Nova, we might share a little bit with you.
Them motherfuckers be hating on y'all, man. Them motherfuckers be talking. Man,
Yeah, they do.
They got the nerve to fucking hate talking about Sister Nova's a goddamn drug addict and all that.
Drug addict.
Fucking goddamn no, real. Part of the video.
Oh, that shit is funny.
I mean, he had good points. But I said, damn, why would he, you know, and all that. I said, what this hairline fractured nigga looking like goddamn Homer Simpson got the nerve? Like he's so college and then say that Sister Noble's on, he's brother Taalik is messing with a goddamn drug addict. All this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I believe you though. I believe you.
I said, God damn.
Oh God.
Substance, bro.
Yeah, sure.
I said, you know, I was telling myself, I said, you know what? I said, me and Angel Snubnut disagree. And I do. I disagree with a lot of motherfucking shit. I let brother Taalik ride.
Mm-hmm.
He's the exception to the rule when it comes to me. And there's no point, and I realize there's no point of me arguing with brother Taalik. There's going to be things that we talk about something on some aspect I would disagree with him. But fundamentally, I said, I'm not going to fuck with him. I know this dude and what have you. I'm not going to fuck with brother Taalik. But when I heard that goddamn shit about that, what I just heard, and I told you this morning, I said, damn, I didn't say that. But that person said, brother Taalik is with some, that just spawned on me. That you're messing with some damn drug addicts. Got the resort like this, man. And then he gonna get on my Facebook probably. He gonna get on my YouTube, try to hate on me.
Yeah.
Put me on blast and shit. And then when I said, hey man, let's have a discussion of power in person. I bet that his hairline will recede back. This motherfucker will goddamn try to be cuted in a box, 13 kittens in a box. Man, I'm trying. These cats are fake.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are fake. I swear to God, they're fake. If I meet them in person, they are not what they are. They're completely contradictory.
Yeah.
I know it. I put my life on it. They're fake. And what it is, the reason why they have to act like they're black is because they don't feel like they're black.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell, be yourself. I don't give a damn. You look at my Instagram, I don't care. I never say I'm pro-black.
Uh-huh.
I am me. I'm enjoying life. I realize that's when you see Instagram or Facebook, I'm me. I don't have no agenda. I have nothing. I do put emphasis about black folks, but I will not say I'm pro-black.
Yeah.
Watch my Instagram. I'm being me. And people gravitate there. That's why, hey, Angel Son, when you hang up the phone, please give me a call. I just want to talk to you for 4 minutes.
Yeah, I will.
I just want to suggest, okay, please give me a call. When you hang up the phone, please give me a call. Sure. I want to help you with your business.
Yes, sir. And on that note, like Bugs Bunny and the boys always say, that's all, folks. And we'll catch y'all on the flip-flop, as Don Cornelius always used to say to us, as important. I wish us love, peace, and soul.
Give me a call there, bro.
Okay.